Hola, si senor. Hi, welcome back. Bonjour, konnichiwa, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to your friendly neighbor noob. Of course, I'm Snowple Friendly, and we're back. We're back with another Autocraft SMP. That's right, that's right. I was actually in here to collect some wood, because I need some dark oak from the shop, which is, of course, Bear's shop. And every time I go there, I leave a high, you know? Although this time they only had 9, so I had to give them I had to give Bear a 1 diamond tip. It's happening. It's happening. That's what's gonna happen. But today we're going to be working on the inside of our igloo. I'm very excited about that because we're gonna need a lot of dark oak, a lot of it, and of course we're gonna need a lot of pale oak, and what else do we need? I've forgotten already. Oh, damn. What else do we need? You know what? We might do a mining session, too. A little time-lapsey mining session. We do kind of have to set up a strip mine near our house, because we've made a huge honeycomb beneath this place. So I'd like to make a huge honeycomb beneath my place. Spend a few hours doing that. Yeah, yeah. Joshi's place is so nice. It's got so many nice details. This is one of my favorites, the tree. Like, how did he... how? His brain... when it comes to trees, is just incredible. Incredible tree grower. He's an incredible tree grower. Look at all these grown trees. It's great. Anyway, let's get back to our place. We have to start doing the interiors. Here we go, back at our base. Alright. We've got everything everything we need. And I have to start on this. Now, I have had a thought, because obviously we're going to be doing the platform that I talked about last episode, because I wanted to have a 2-block high platform that goes all the way around with stalls and blacksmiths and all the kinds of stuff I'm going to need in a base. However, the center is going to be made of ice and water and be like kind of like a battle zone, kind of like a coliseum with a market, because we need to be able to prove ourselves. But I was thinking a dark oak outline, and then in the middle we use pale oak. I just don't know if it's too different, you know? Is it? I'm gonna get some more dark oak and we can have a better look. I'll grab some of this, and then some of that. No, this. So obviously this would be like this. High, right here. Probably put a fence line of some kind across there. I just want to be able to add in some more white, because I don't want to be all dark brown. I just feel like that's going to be really odd. I mean, the other option is doing spruce and having that kind of blending in, because it's kind of close. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with the original plan. Which was to do dark oak. I'm happy with the insides, and plus we still have to do the outer workings, the details. Oh, hi. They love this place. It's easy access to me. Anyway, let's go into a time lapse where we get this built. And, burn. Well, after an abnormally long time lapse, we have all the platforms, number one platforms in. So the staircases on the sides, we have the pillars there, there, and there. Probably we'll still have to go through and strip all these pillars, but we have all these platforms, and it looks so nice. I'm so happy. Ah, this is better than I thought it was going to be. I gotta be honest. The only thing I'm questioning is the white here, and whether it actually looks good, or I should try something that's a little bit more natural. But I mean, a giant igloo is not exactly natural. No one's accusing me of that. And plus, the next part is figuring out where the second layer is going to be. Which, I mean, technically, the bottom part will be there. Huh. Ha ha. Uh-huh. But, yeah, then I have to figure out from that how tall the pillars can go. And, then we have to do this inner area as well. Which, a lot of it's going to be ice, which I don't know if monsters can spawn on ice. Can mobs spawn on ice? I know it's a weird question to ask, but can they? Like, I think about, where is it? Out here, that ice area. I don't think I ever see anything spawn on it. Because technically it's water, right? Yeah, this is water. And none of the snow falls on it, so we might be okay. I think the next thing I should do, because I want to focus on this floor, rather than go up and make 2 more floors, is the path around it. Because obviously we're not going to have the entire thing grass. So I have to make a decision whether I want to make it snow or quartz or something else white. It has to be something. And it's going to be wrapping around here. This will all be the same material. Then it comes across to there. I mean, snow would make the most sense, right? Snow would make the most sense. We're going to put lots of snow around because this is a snow build. And there is a disconnection from the snow in the walls to the snow on the floor because of this. Like this, then it goes down to the snow. The other option is diorite, but I know a lot of people don't like diorite, so maybe we should avoid that one. You know what, let's get some snow and some diorite and see what we can make with this. Maybe it does look decent. I don't know, I haven't even tried it. Oh, it's snowing again. Look at this layer of snow, it's so layersome and thick. Oh, jeez, it's still got the terraform out here too. The storms have been getting more frequent, and more foggy, actually, and stronger, and more icy. So, that is concerning me ever so much, but I'm sure it's fine. I know there's a big storm coming, but we'll have it all built before then. Or I hope so. Right. Okay, so we've got a little bit of snow, a little bit of diorite. Can't do anything with the diorite, can I? No, but I can make polished diorite. I meant to say calcite. I can't do anything with the calcite, which is disappointing that we can't, like, make calcite blocks or something, like bricks or something, or smooth calcite. Calcite is what it is, and I'm hoping I don't like calcite, because calcite's really annoying to collect. I'd have to find heaps of geodes just to make up for all of this. That is not what we're looking forward to. Alright, I gotta go in here, get my shovel, and then we'll come over here. So, I'll just shovel out this area. Since we're doing 4 different textures, I guess we'll go 4 across. I don't like the look of this. I think it's way too textured. But now I have an idea. I don't like when I have ideas. It's dangerous. No one should have ideas. Thinking leads to danger and destruction and oopsies. See? I literally said thinking leads to danger and destruction, and I broke a ladder. I just go that and then this. So we'd get rid of that diorite. But the problem is with this, we don't have a lot of diorite. I just don't have a lot of diorite, which means we're going to have to go down into the mines, which also means a wonderful, beautiful mine lapse. I thought of that the other day. I was like, wait, isn't a time lapse of mining a mine lapse? Or a mind lapse, because your brain just shuts down when you're mining. Yeah! There we go. See, this has become very useful, this XP farm. I really enjoy it. There we go. And there's my big path. Right, let's go back up. So we have all the diorite, we have all of the ores that we collected, which I'm gonna have to use my silk touch pickaxe on, which is at the top, so I have to wait till I get up there. And then we're gonna put in a beautiful path. I'm so excited about getting like the first layer done. It's gonna look really nice. After that, I have to do a layer of snow underneath a layer of ice. So it's gonna be 2 layers. I'm gonna have to dig down 2 blocks. Oh, that's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna look so good. We're gonna have the middle area. It's gonna be all scary and stuff. Deadly, poisonous. Oh, that was rude. But no, I'm probably gonna have to get some packed or blue ice as well, just to like, you know, blend some things in. Haven't really decided. I could put a giant like stalagmite coming out of the ground, or is it stalactite? You know, just have a giant mound of ice going straight up there. Oh, maybe that... Actually, we could put something on the top of it and control the weather. Maybe we could stop this huge-ass storm from coming. Probably not, though. We're all gonna die. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Ah. You know how parents say it's always gonna be fine when it's not? Well, it's gonna be fine. All right, well, I think we'll do a quick time-lapse where I shell this all out because we're gonna have to now. And, actually, we'll do the path first. We'll do the path, and then... After that, we'll shell this all out, knock this down, shell it all out, and put in a layer of snow and ice. It was as cold as ice, boo boo boo. And it's the something, yeah, something. I couldn't think of the words. I don't actually know the song. I just know the song from Scooby-Doo. And, you know, I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in a while. You know, I should probably get on that. I do miss Scooby-Doo. Anywho, distractions. Let's start making this beautiful path. This project is taking so much time. So we've got in most of the path, but I've of course run into the roadblock of having to get rid of all of this. And plus a lot of it's going to be too deep. So as in like too deep, not as in it's going to be too deep. I think I just repeated the same sentence twice. I don't know. This is fine. But we do have to at least get rid of the first layer so we can put in the snow and then decide where we want to put the ice layer. Oh, it's going to be so nice. And even though there has been symmetry with this pathway, I'm not going to do symmetry with the actual snow part and the ice part. So it's going to be a bit more oddly shapen. Or at least I'm going to try to make it oddly shapen. I will try my best. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, oops. I'm so glad I got... you know, a whole bunch of mending done to my tools because I'm really going to need it in this section. Maybe I should turn that into a, is it efficiency or haste? Because I will say, I had the efficiency or haste one on and it didn't seem to go that much faster. But I could be wrong. I would love to see it go extremely fast. I mean, you spend all that time to get a beacon, it should be more rewarding. It just doesn't feel as rewarding anymore. And plus, a lot of the time, this beacon is used for building and jumping and running, and I think the other one is strength, but who is standing next to a beacon while fighting? Who does that? Like, the person would know. They'd see the beaming light coming out of it. But yeah, basically, I'm going to get rid of this layer, then move the snow in, and then start on a second dig down. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be very dark for a little while, too. I'm going to get attacked by zombies. I mean, look at that guy. He thinks it's a cave. This ain't no cave. This is an igloo. It's really eyes that we have this time together. Like, nice. Sorry, I was moving stuff in. I decided to move my storage inside. Oh, hello. Boop. Get booped. I've also been having a really bad time with zombies. Like, every time it becomes nighttime, I have, like, I don't know, a group of 7 zombies come towards me. I kill them, and then another group of 7 come towards me. It's non-stop, and it's a little annoying at this point. Though it does seem to go down, like, the amount that show up goes down the more people that are online. I don't know if that's a thing, but it surely is starting to feel like a thing, because when I'm alone, it's horrible. It's horrible. But when I'm not alone, it's actually quite bearable. Get the shovel out. There we go. Okay. So as you guys know, I'm doing one deeper here, and I'm going to fill it with snow, and then I'm going to do ice on top. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually just buckets of water, because the buckets of water will actually freeze over. And I didn't even think of that. I was like, I'm going to have to get heaps of ice. And then I was like, wait, no. Water. Water freezes. Yes. Frozen water. So hopefully this process is going to be easy enough. I'm just got to get one more layer down and then do all the snow. I'm just hoping that I'm not going to be, in the middle of making a snow base and then suddenly the storm comes and I just have to retreat and I don't know. I've never been in this situation, so I don't know what I have to do. If the storm comes early, what do I do? Do I duck and cover? Do I find a bathroom and then sit in the doorway or something? I've never been in a natural disaster. God damn. Actually, no, I've been in floods. Okay, well because that's a lie. Yeah, I've experienced some pretty bad flooding. It was pretty bad. The power went off. We had to throw food away. People's houses next to us were like half underwater and stuff. We were lucky because we were a bit higher up on a hill. But anything below us, like the cars and stuff beneath our house was just like, nah. The under area of our house was nah. That was easy. The only issue was that also it tapped into the sewage, so it was pretty gross for a while having the cleanup, and all the neighborhood came together. Yeah, the entire community came together to help out. It was pretty impressive, Us Snowples like to work together. We're a big ass. Us Snowples like to work together. We're a big community. Community of Snowples. It's appropriate, you are all the bane of my existence. Bye. Oh, there you are. Bye. Here comes the last one. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm currently adding the water, and I realized that it is working! Yay! We're actually getting some ice in here. Yay! We're actually getting some ice in here. Which is exactly what we wanted. I'm so glad I don't have to go wreck any more of the ice areas. I was so worried about that, to be honest. That one there. Okay. And that one there. There we go. Spread it out. Spread it out. Let's spread it out some more. Yeah, there we go. Are we done? No, there's some area over here. But yeah, I am still hoping that all the ice will do what it needs to do. I'm also thinking about putting some packed ice in here just for a bit of variety. I don't know. I thought it might be nice to have a little bit of packed ice. The only negative is there won't be snow underneath, but that's fine. That's fine. We also, as I said, we need to get some packed because I feel like packed will look really nice, blending-wise, because otherwise it's just snow and normal ice. We need some variation, just some variation. And finally, we'll put one right here. Oh, there's already ice there. Ice upon ice. Friendly on ice. There we go. Just for now. We'll go get some packed ones. We're gonna have to go back to the icicle area, not the ice area, and get some packed. Oh, it's gonna look so nice. Well, I hope so. I don't know. Maybe? No? Oh, that's... It's like Geo's here, and then Geo's not here. Hey. I'm gonna connect these up. Where'd Geo go? Geo's gone. I don't know where he went. He was here, and then he wasn't. Oh, there, you're up there. I was like, where did you go? Oh, he's a sky person. He's a little bit of a sky dork. Got a little sky dork. Oh, he's going. Oh, okay. Well, he says he likes the way it's looking, but I still think it needs more detail. But we have been working on the inside, and as you can see, we're making the layers. This is exactly what I wanted, but I feel like it needs to be pushed further, you know? It definitely needs a roof, which I'm currently doing. Well, the third layer. It's not really a roof, because the roof is up there. It's a third layer. But yes, we need this layer to be on. For me to know how it's all going to look, I need to finish off this layer. This layer is just going to be dark oak completely, because it is the final, like, roof piece. And then if we like it, we're going to put it there, and there, and there. I know some people don't like symmetry. I do. I'm going to try to put, again, as much detail as I can, but can only ask for so much. Oh, I went down the scaffolding. Anyway, gonna get back to this, but it was nice to have Geo come over and say it looks good. And there it is. I kind of really like it, to be honest. It kind of reminds me of A Day at the Races, because in a place called Melbourne in Australia, you know the place that's down under and upside down. Yeah, that place. Well, it has something called the Melbourne Cup, which have horse races. And they kind of have these kinds of things where you stand over and watch the horse racing from the top, and you have like canapes or catapies. You throw out your catapee, and you have a glass of wine or beer, and you scream at horses. You scream at the mudbrays. Yeah. That's for you Pokemon fans. Pokemon references. Yeah. The only issue I'm gonna have is replicating this 4 times. I'm almost out of dark oak. I'm gonna need more. In fact, I may have sent a message to Bear to let them know that I need a large supply of dark oak. So let's hope that our friendly neighborhood, lumberjack? Yeah, lumber Jill. That's right. We're inclusive here. But our friendly lumber Jill will get us a whole bunch of dark oak, so we can continue on doing all these because we have 3 left. And this one already took me a long time, so... and that also means I didn't even notice, but there is... Where is it? Can I see it? Oh, it's only up to here. But if you can see, stone all along there when I was putting in the layers, and I forgot to take it out, so when I'm doing this part, I'm going to have to, go across and get it all. But it was also in this part too, and I just completely forgot to get it off. Oops! Did I do that? So hopefully Bear will help me out, and by the time you see this, but by the time we cut to the next day, well, this will all be done. All 4 of these will be finished, and we can finally just have an overlook and see what we need to get done next. But of course, I'm gonna get some wood from Bear. All right, it's time. It's time to look at all the progress we've got done today. Well, by today, I mean a few days, but still, wee! Let's have a look. Bam! Look at this. Look at it all. I've got the 3 layers here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I've got the 3 layers here. However, I made this one smaller, so they're both very tight there. And then I did only 2 layers here, so I thought I'd give it some more dimension, more size-wise. I just thought it'd be cooler. I could change this that one over there to be the same as this one, so it's like 2, 2, 1, 3 kind of feeling. However, I kind of like it. I kind of like it being a bit non-symmetrical. I also put a whole bunch of snow carpet down and ice, and this just looks so much nicer. This looks so much nicer. I really do need to get the lanterns in, though, to get this place looking a little more lit up and less torchy. But for now, I'm really happy with this result. This is looking really good. It's looking very, very snowply. Very, very, very snowply. Perfect for the snowply boy. But either way, guys, this has been a very time-lapsey and very chill episode for me because I've just been very sick lately and there's nothing I can really do about that. But my brain just dies halfway through conversations. So, I just have to keep going and hope that it picks itself back up like a train, getting back on the track, because that's definitely what trains do. I know a lot about trains. Okay, I know nothing about trains. I don't even know what a train is. But either way, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob community. This has been really awesome to get done. And next time we will be working on getting the insides a little bit cleaner. Probably getting some light in here. Maybe doing some work on the outside because there's a lot of terraforming to do. So I might have to take a break on the actual build itself. Just light it up and then go outside and get some terraforming done. Because that's going to take a very long time. But till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And I will see you in the next Autocraft SMP episode. That's right. See you next time. Bye.